So, this is where I walk every morning and every evening. My lovely view with my dogs. So, I I guess I'm not getting much response from all the emails and videos and studies and everything else that I've been sending. Yeah, hi Carol. I know, we're going. Let's go. So, Covey, let's go. Essentially, this has been the scariest time in my life because the cognitive dissonance, the mass formation psychosis, the inability for my friends and family to have critical or rational thinking. I mean, I'm unable to talk to the people I love. So, I've been striving to find some way to have my family and my friends be able to have a conversation in reality. Most people don't want to admit that the media is the enemy of the people, that we have been under attack and psychological warfare, MK Ultra mind control, Tuskegee experiments, now what, monkeypox. When I say I could teach a 2-semester course on this, I'm not exaggerating. I think I've just spent the past 5 years dedicating my life to this subject matter, mostly because I think it's the most important thing that will ever happen to us in our lives. We are living through the most important moment in history. We are going through one of the scariest and most dangerous and most fascinating moments one could ever imagine. When the most civilized, educated population in 1935 lost their minds, I never understood why, but now I do, because they've just been lied to. My friends and my family have been lied to. And it seems like there's this extremely childish, petulant child, resistance to receiving new information, to updating the science. The hypocrisy of trusting the science. Oh God. I've tried my best, and I really spent, I'd say, half my day every day since I discovered this truth, researching and trying to inform people about what's happening. The Great Reset is real. The quantum financial system that's coming is probably the most interesting and cool and exciting and positive thing that's happening in these very, very dark times. So, here I am, 2 years later. I don't know how many videos in. When are you guys going to even respond to what I'm saying? I'm not asking for much. All I want is to have a conversation with you. But it seems like you are just not willing to have that conversation, to have that debate. Because you'll lose. Because you're wrong. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to burst your bubble. But if we don't deal with this, if we don't accept reality now, our worlds will be infinitely worse. This could mean death. And you don't want to think of that as possible, because we've lived in such a comfortable, degenerate, cushy society. Caramel, let's go. Okay, good girl, Kobe. So, what am I going to do? Well, I've been begging you for months now to have 6 months worth of stored food and to prepare for the worst. Buy gold, buy silver, buy the foreign currencies I recommended. I told everyone I knew the Russian ruble would be the strongest and safest bet. Hard to believe. This is what living in paradise is like. Every day, just paradise, beauty, tranquility, loving communities, kind people. They're just less brainwashed. The thing about a communist, fascist society, which is currently what the Western cultures are, is that they become very cold, sad. I mean, it really is heartbreaking. Caramel! So, what am I supposed to do? I can't return to Canada. I'm not allowed to participate in society if I did. And I don't want to go back to a country where I'm not welcome, where I am shunned as being a dirty, unclean, unvaxxed person. It's fucking insanity. My own friends are banning me from society. Hola. So yeah, I don't know. This is my garden here. Hola. Okay. And where I'll be growing my food, where I'll have my chickens, where I'll be surviving once the economy collapses. I don't know what's more scary. The right-wing conspiracies telling you how dangerous the vaccine is, or the left-wing fake news that is saying it's safe and effective. Watching our media try to kill us has been a very scary, eye-opening experience. I'm starting to wonder if this is something to do with genetics, or I'm trying to figure out how all my Jewish and German friends are the most indoctrinated, are the most lost. It's heartbreaking. There's Caramel. Caramel, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh. I really wish you guys would come down here, because it is... Hi, puppy. Let's go. Let's go. Because you have a better chance of surviving what's coming in Guatemala than in Canada. What's going to happen when they've burned all the food plants down? What, we're at 40 now? I mean, if you don't understand that we're at war, that we're now in a period of serious peril, I don't know what to say. Why do you think I'm doing all of this? Why do you think I'm sacrificing my reputation, my friendships, if I wasn't absolutely sure of what's coming, if I didn't predict all of this 3 years ago. You know, at first I thought, oh my God, I'm so much smarter than everybody, and everybody's an idiot. And maybe you guys are. But no, I mean, this is willful idiocy. This is willfully not wanting to look at the truth. And if you're not looking, if you're not trying to understand what the fuck's going on after a monkeypox outbreak, you know, stop scaring me. Wake up.